What made you think the way that you think? We're not trying to be mean. We're not trying to be assholes. We're trying to figure out what's going on, what the thought process is.
What makes you dislike it so badly, I guess, is the best way to put it, right?
I was born and raised conservative Christians. If I went the way that my parents raised me, I wouldn't be talking to Xeno. I should be calling Xeno a fag and everything else, and
Right.
throwing fucking holy water on him. But I don't.
Church. No, never mind. Church. Damn it. Churches shake when I walk into them. Well, some of them anyway. So we're like he was saying, we're not trying to pick on you, we're not trying to bully you in any way. We're just trying to maybe help us understand why it bothers you so much. Right. Right. So you don't support your sister for wanting to like be herself? Like, what part is weird to you?
Do you love her any more or less?
Well, she needs to know that. You know, and it's important that your family stay your family no matter what. And it's important for her to go through this experience. And
especially if the rest of your family is shunning her, you should be the first person to step up and show that love so the rest of the family sees that.
Someone has to stand up for her. Yeah. It's not a you experience.
So go through it with her. Learn it with her.
Support her. Spend time with her. Talk with her. Ask her questions. Usually hate is driven by not knowing.
Ignorance.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but I was just saying
the word ignorance just means you haven't been taught something that you don't know.
Correct.
Something.
Right, but most people use it.
Doesn't mean that you're dumb or stupid. Most people misconstrue the word ignorant.
Well, like for instance, like even amongst us, there was a fellow named Rabbit, and T is a friend of his and whatnot, and he doesn't feel the same way about gay people, for instance, because he's never read.
But he is learning.
I'm around them. Right. No, I give him a lot of credit lately, and it really shows me a different side of him. So I just want to let y'all know that. But you know, it's not like he's sending me dick pics. I'm just saying, yeah, he's been cooler lately. He's been a little less, you know, abrupt and whatnot in certain things. And I just think because when someone doesn't, fear begets hate. So when you don't know about something, you naturally fear it. And when that happens, then a hate can brew up that you don't even know. You know what I mean?
Fear leads to hate, hate leads to anger.
That's one of the finest truths of being a Jedi. I mean, it really is. I mean, it honestly, being a Jedi is unlike any other spiritual person in this world. You know, we don't have the magic, you know, floaty, choky, fucking do what I say things, but or neat laser swords. I mean, these are all things I would be, you know, for 100%. But there are people that love a version of God that you won't understand, so you can't hate that person for loving something different or needing to experience going through that. That's for them. How you feel about like what's going on with your sister is kind of irrelevant. That means it doesn't really matter because it's her experience. You know what I'm saying? So, and you love your sister, and that's the important thing. So you need to show her you love her no matter what, whether she decides to be a he. Or is it the other way around? I'm not really sure.
Words are one thing, it's the action that counts.
I mean, and you don't have to... Yeah. Sure. So, right, that's his experience. Because that's what he wants to go through. He feels like a boy. We don't always understand those things. We're not going through it. You know what I mean? So she's scared. He's scared. You know what I mean? And she needs the support He needs the support of his family. Yeah. It is confusing. Don't get me wrong. I have a hard time with it too. I'm from old school. You're either gay, lesbian. Now there's like pansexuals. There's orient sexuals. There's sexuals. I don't know what the fuck. I can't keep up with it anymore.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid, pansexual.
What is that? What is gender fluid? I don't understand that one.
Prince is gender fluid.
It's what?
Prince.
Where he's straight,
Right.
but he dresses feminine.
Right. Kind of like a metrosexual back in the day.
Like that post I posted the other day. This is the only
Exactly.
man who can dress in
Correct.
high heels and lipstick
It's exactly
and
it.
still take
How many people still want to suck his dick? Wearing heels and lipstick. Mm-mm. Oh, hell yeah. He's short as fuck. But damn, he's got a booty that can bounce a quarter. I swear to God. Anyway. So, TMI. No, Steven Tyler's got lips. He could probably suck a good dick. That's about it. Anyway.
Steven Tyler can start a B-52.
With a hose.
You suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
This fucking bitch here, she could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I'm pretty sure there's Beverly Hills Cop 2.
That was Full Metal Jacket, what I was quoting.
That's Beverly Hills. That's what I thought you were quoting. Oh well. Anyway, we all know it was a movie. Vegetables. Well. I fucking love to. Cool.
I actually like Stain's cover of this better than this one, I think.
You shut your whore mouth. I mean, I always prefer originals. The Police. Talk about, like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Wasn't he a little queer too?
Yeah.
Wow. Where all this fucking blood come from? I washed up before I got here. Anyway, I better win, guys. Right. Hey T, could you pause that a sec? Alright. Nothing. Never mind. I was just being nosy. Anyway. You may continue. Your head on a platter. Oh God. Help. 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 This maiden needs help.
Oh God.
Okay.
Sausages.
Bangers and mash. Is this how you attracted your girlfriend? I'm just curious. Yeah, what, did you trap her in a... Tobey Maguire. What? Spider-Man poem thing? I'm so confused right now. I know he hung upside down and kissed her upside down, and that was like one of the biggest things like ever at the point. You're like, oh my God! Like every girl wanted to be kissed upside down after that. I bet. I'm sorry, I just had the image of a bird sticking. You were 5 years old.
Grade
So
5 or
you've
6.
known. Oh, well, all right. Shiz you. Sorry. The lady was speaking.
Oot.
Oot. Atsimoto's oot.
God, I think I was already out of fucking school when the movies came out. When did the movies come out?
What fucking movie?
I graduated in 04.
I graduated in 97, motherfucker. What are you talking about? I graduated in 97, so... You're throwing out a lot. You want your 48 stamps? I'll make it 52. Dula Raha. Big huge caca. we sacrificed him. Yeah. He's now part of the rump.
Slenderman?
What the how y'all about the fucking Slenderman? What the
Oh,
no, it's not a square.
Your ass better call somebody.
I'm back now.
Oh, very nice. What are you wearing?
Willis. What from? Christ, different strokes. Yeah.
I got different strokes.
I switched hands and got different strokes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Ooh.
I like different strokes.
Do it.
Shh. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
they did.
we
They
did.
did.
Yeah,
But
He
I just had my morning coffee with Slenderman.
He came
He's
back
doing
rich.
all right.
You didn't know that was the side effect, did you?
Yeah, a nice morning fuck.
I feel like I gotta go. I feel like help. Uh-oh.
Dula, guess what?
Oh yeah, sometimes I squirt all over my pillow.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Say it ain't so, I will not go.
It's a dirty pillow. A dirty pillow.
So your pillow is as crusty as a McDonald's apple
Yeah,
pie.
it stands up on its own, mate.
It's like that Macklemore song. You got a ski blanket. I got a ski blanket.
To the windows, to the wall. Sweat drip down my balls. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
me and my buddy Cody let our supervisor stay with us for like a week before he moved because he was moving away. He's fucking moving to Montana or somewhere. And he come in, he like brought his Xbox and stuff in, sat down, brought like his clothes basket and his blanket and shit in. He throws this fucking blanket on the couch and he's like, "Don't touch that, just leave it there." And fucking my buddy Cody picks it up and he's like, "Oh, what's on it?" And he's like, "Dude, I told you don't touch it. That's my fucking nut blanket." Like, don't you wash the motherfucker? Like, we got a washer and dryer. Go throw it in there with some bleach. Oh, I just fucking nutted all over the floor in the bathroom and just wiped it up with some TP.
Yeah, I used to spin around in the middle of the room.
I was a fucking sprinkler, dude.
No, I had to aim mine, dude, because mine came out like a fucking sniper round.
You wanna hear something fucked up?
Go on.
So, alright, I was This one dude. And
Oh my god.
shut up. Shh. No, it won't. But so I had a crush on this one dude's brother, but I ended up hanging out with the brother, and the brother and I did a lot of coke together, and we watched a lot of TV. Anyway, I was bored one night, and he was like, "Oh man, you want to use my flashlight?"
Oh.
Okay, well that sounds nasty to you.
I didn't watch it first.
I had hoped he didn't.
Oh, good. Flashlight.
Yeah. Flesh.
So like for 2 weeks I kept having these fucking sharp ass pains and shit, like my side and stuff. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
like,
dildo stuck in your butt?
I thought I fucked something up.
Yeah.
And kept going to the ER and shit, and they didn't know what was going on, blah blah blah. And come to find out, I had to get my gallbladder taken out. So it was like 2 weeks I hadn't done anything. Had the surgery. It was like another week and a half, 2 weeks. I didn't do
Did you
anything.
fuck your gallbladder?
And my girlfriend at the time finally was like, she's like, I want to mess around. And I'm like, I'm still kind of sore. I don't think I can like get into any positions or like, you know, make it Pound Town. She's like, it's okay. She's like, that's okay. I got this. I'm like, okay. So she's like sucking me off and shit. And fucking like I said, dude, I've always been a straight shooter. Like my shit comes out like a sniper round. And fucking, I'm already backed up for like a month, right? Like,